We haven't heard much about Hillary Clinton's emails in a bit, but here we go. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley just released declassified documents showing, he says, that the FBI failed to fully investigate evidence, including thumb drives, as part of that investigation.
Senator Chuck Grassley from Iowa, who has been for a long time trying to get the public release of the classified annex to the Inspector General Horowitz report on Hillary Clinton, her email scandal. The Inspector General looked at the way the FBI handled it, came to conclusions that James Comey did not handle it appropriately. But there was this classified annex that really gave the detail of how he came to those conclusions. And what is interesting about this is now, finally, this is public. There is redactions of sources and methods, as is usual when you're dealing with work product from the FBI. But Chuck Grassley was able to put this out in public. And here's what he had to say about this. Because remember, this entire treasonous conspiracy we're talking about, one of the big angles of it is Russiagate, the way that they weaponized and manufactured intelligence, as Tulsi Gabbard told us earlier this week, to try and hamstring and do this years-long coup, as she called it, against President Trump so that he could not fulfill his mandate from the American people. But a lot of this started with the white glove treatment that James Comey gave Hillary Clinton when investigating alleged crimes.
The Comey FBI's negligent approach and perhaps intentional lack of effort in the Clinton investigation is a stark contrast to its full-throated investigation of the Trump-Russia collusion hoax, which was based on the uncorroborated and now discredited Steele dossier.
So what they're concerned is that this started even before in the way that they handled this server issue. Remember, the federal government was completely fine under the Biden administration going after and indicting President Trump, former President Trump, for having classified materials at Mar-a-Lago, which he had the power to declassify. But the Secretary of State that was mishandling classified information was told by James Comey, you're good to go, shouldn't have done it, whatever, nothing to see here. But here's what Chuck Grassley had to say after revealing this information. It was a complete cover-up, completely ignoring their responsibilities, another way of saving the politicization and weaponization of the FBI and the Department of Justice, turning a blind eye to key evidence while investigating Hillary Clinton's mishandling of classified information on this private email server. These findings prove that the Clinton investigation wasn't thorough and complete. In fact, you could say they didn't even start to look at it.
It comes as no surprise, unfortunately, and I think that's why you've seen the FBI open up investigations into the individual you mentioned and some others as well.
That's what's in this classified annex. They had thumb drives, they had emails, they had all this stuff that they didn't even investigate. They had it, didn't look at it. So therefore, we're showing another angle of the weaponization and politicization by James Comey that started even before they decided to conjure up this Russia hoax that they perpetrated on the American people after President Trump won, because they thought they had it in the bag for Hillary Clinton by just ignoring her crimes.
We are so excited to announce the ACLJ's brand new app, completely redesigned to provide you with the best tools available to partner with us at the ACLJ. You can watch the daily Seculo program, sign the petitions, customize your ACLJ membership experience, donate with the click of a button, and receive up-to-the-minute critical updates that the mainstream media can't censor. Just scan the QR code on your screen or go to your phone's app store, search ACLJ, and click install. It's that simple.